Y'all are about to get mad. And then you're gonna realize that I'm right. The tea. What? I am not a crazy person. Hear me out. And before you judge me, I am engaged, so obviously I did something right here. Hey girl, welcome back to Glam Life by Meg, where I teach you how to efficiently and glamorously live your very best life. Say hi in the comments if you're new here. It's nice to virtually meet you. Before we get to the good stuff, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. And don't forget to ring that bell so that you can be notified every single time that I post a video. If you saw the title of this video, you're probably confused. Shouldn't I be standing up for women's rights? I am. Point number 1. See, we want equal pay, but that hasn't happened yet. Across the board, men make more than women. On average, for every dollar that a man makes, a woman makes 81 cents for the same work. That's the best it's ever been here in 2020. If the man makes more than me, then why should I pay for the date? Point number 2, if I'm getting ready to go on a date with you, especially if it's a first date, there are certain things that are expected of me as a woman based on societal standards. We've got a bra, which is a minimum of $40. And if it's less than that, it probably falls apart after one wash. Makeup, which is $100 easily for a full face. Hair products, that's Hot Tools, shampoos, crazy hair products. That is a minimum of $25 for a Hot Tool. That's not very likely to get you the result that you're looking for. Hair products, which $10 to $100 easily. A nice outfit, $100 plus. This shirt retailed for $98 in 2018. But if I showed up in a t-shirt, you would be confused. I guess unless you're doing something active like hiking. Oh, and don't forget accessories. You're talking $30 to $200 easily. Razors or other method of hair removal, because if I showed up to a date with hairy legs, oh my goodness, everyone would be so confused. It's one of those things that society conditions men to believe that women should not have hair, which is just not true. But again, I won't dig it too far into that. We know that that's not good, but that's the societal standard. And if you're getting a razor, I mean, it's a minimum of $5 for a razor. I mean, it could go all the way up to thousands of dollars if you're talking like laser hair removal and stuff like that. I need some sort of self-defense tool, you know, whether that's one of those sound alarms or a taser or pepper spray gel, you know, whatever it is. I need something to protect myself in case you turn out to be a creep. Or I have to pay for self-defense classes. Nails need to look appropriate. They need to look clean, polished, and trimmed. Otherwise it's, oh, she must not take care of herself because she doesn't have nails done. Don't forget period products if I'm on my period. That's $5 to $50 right there. It adds up. So if I take the low estimate of all of those things, that means I am paying a minimum of $330. So I paid a minimum of $330 just to be here with you, and I make less money than you, and then I'm expected to pay for the date to show that I'm a modern woman? Oh, hell no. No thank you. My point is that even if I make the same amount of money as that man that I'm about to date, I'm already at a deficit going into the date. Guys can get away with wearing the same 3 pairs of pants and the same 4 shirts and have a nice jacket, and then boom, it's done. No one will bat an eye at that. If I show up in this shirt twice, oh, she's an outfit repeater. Thank you to Kate Middleton for making it cool to be an outfit repeater. We appreciate you. Thank you for all that you do. If it's a first date, you're not gonna know exactly what the person makes. If you're on a dating app, if you're being set up with someone, one of the first things you learn about them is what they do. That will give you a general idea of how much money they make. Regardless of how much money I make, there is a lot more pressure put on women to look a certain way, especially on a first date. I need to check off everything on this list in order to be considered dateable. This is where the guys are about to sound off in the comments and say, oh, well, I prefer a natural girl. I don't want her spending all that money on makeup. No, you do not prefer a natural girl. You say that you prefer women who don't wear makeup, but then when we show up to work or school without makeup on, wow, you look tired today. You tell us to burn the bra. You're like, oh, you don't need to wear a bra, whatever. If I show up to a first date without a bra on, I'm sending the wrong message. Even if my shirt's up to here, I'm sending the wrong message based on whatever society says. We're expected to have our tots up to our neck. There are obviously exceptions to this rule, but this is not the fight that we should be having, ladies. Let him pay for the date. You can show him that you are a modern woman in other ways. He should know just by being in your presence that you are a modern woman who will take no prisoners. We need every ounce of wealth that we have to shatter the glass ceiling. We need to be working on our investments. We need to be growing our wealth. We're already playing this game of catch up. Catch up. We need to eliminate the wealth gap. We have to work insanely hard to get that to happen. Let him pay for the date. A guy who pays for the date is woke. I said it. When the guy pays for the date, that is woke. He understands that you have way more to worry about. You have to work 10 times harder to even hope to make the same amount that he's making. So why can't he just pay for that $50 date? This is him saying, hey, I respect you. I understand that it is already hard enough to be a woman and that you paid money to be here today. You paid money to put yourself together, to look a certain way. I respect you and I'm going to pay for this date because you already did your part. There are different exceptions to the rule. Please sound off below. Let us know what the exceptions are. I want to know what this is like for every different type of relationship. And with that, I turn it over to you. Who do you think should pay on the first date? Let's discuss in the comments below. That's it for this video, and until next time, stay hydrated, sis. Glamorously live your very best life. Oh!